Welcome to Bike Club, the place where we bring you the latest updates, reviews, and comparisons from the world of motorcycles. Today we are going to take a deep dive into a thrilling face-off that is creating a lot of buzz among bike enthusiasts around the world, and especially for those who follow the USA motorcycle market. This is the comparison between the Yamaha R15 V4 and the Ultraviolette F77, two bikes that represent two very different worlds. One is a refined, performance-oriented sports machine with a racing DNA, and the other is a futuristic, electric powerhouse aiming to revolutionize the way we look at performance biking. Let's begin by looking at Yamaha R15 V4. Yamaha has always been known for producing machines that blend power, handling, and style into one complete package. The R15 has been a global success story and is often the entry point for riders looking to step into the world of sport bikes. The V4 version takes this legacy further with its advanced design, improved aerodynamics, and features that resemble its elder sibling, the Yamaha R1. In the USA, the Yamaha R15 V4 has managed to catch attention because it gives a taste of super sport experience without the heavy price tag that comes with bigger supersport motorcycles. On the other side, we have the Ultraviolette F77, a product of India's growing electric mobility industry, but one that has global ambitions. Ultraviolette wants to show that electric bikes are not just about being eco-friendly or cost-efficient, but can also deliver the adrenaline rush that bikers crave. The F77 looks futuristic, almost like something out of a sci-fi movie, and its performance numbers are impressive for an electric motorcycle. Now imagine comparing these two machines. One represents the proven gasoline-powered sport bike segment, while the other represents the electric revolution knocking at the door. The Yamaha R15 V4 is powered by a 155cc liquid-cooled, single-cylinder, fuel-injected engine with variable valve actuation. It produces around 18.4 PS of power and 14.2 nanometers of torque. That might not sound like a lot compared to bigger motorcycles, but the way Yamaha tunes this machine makes it extremely engaging to ride. It comes with a 6-speed gearbox, slipper clutch, and quick shifter on higher variants, giving riders a taste of performance technology normally reserved for higher-end bikes. The top speed is around 140 km per hour, and for a lightweight sport bike, that's plenty thrilling. In contrast, the Ultraviolette F77 is powered by an electric motor that delivers about 36 PS of power and a mind-blowing 85 nanometers of torque instantly, thanks to the nature of electric motors. This means while the Yamaha needs revs to build speed and performance, the F77 just launches forward with pure torque as soon as you twist the throttle. The top speed of the Ultraviolette F77 is around 147 km per hour, and the acceleration feels much more aggressive compared to the Yamaha. It also comes with multiple riding modes, regenerative braking, and a futuristic digital interface that makes it stand out. Design-wise, the Yamaha R15 V4 sticks to its racing-inspired DNA. It has sleek bodywork, twin LED headlights, and a sculpted fuel tank that looks like it was pulled straight from the Yamaha R1. It is a head-turner on the streets, giving you the superbike feel in a compact package. Riders in the USA appreciate this because it looks premium and aggressive without costing as much as a high-end superbike. The Ultraviolette F77, on the other hand, is futuristic to its core. Sharp edges, unique styling, and aerodynamic panels give it a sci-fi appearance. When you ride it, people instantly know it's not an ordinary motorcycle. The unique design is matched with high-tech features like smartphone connectivity, GPS tracking, remote diagnostics, and over-the-air software updates. In terms of modern gadgetry, the F77 leaves the R15 far behind. Now let's talk about riding comfort and handling. The Yamaha R15 V4 is known for its razor-sharp handling. It uses a delta box frame, upside-down front forks, and a monoshock at the rear, giving it excellent stability and control in corners. Riders often say it feels like a mini-track bike, perfect for both city commuting and spirited weekend rides. The riding posture is aggressive but manageable, which helps young riders get used to the sport bike ergonomics. The Ultraviolette F77 also offers a good balance of handling, with its trellis frame, upside-down forks, and rear monoshock. Because of the heavy battery pack, it weighs more than the R15, but the low center of gravity helps it stay stable in corners. The instant torque might take some getting used to, but once you learn how to modulate it, the F77 becomes a fun and confidence-inspiring ride. For city riding, the F77 feels very futuristic, while the R15 still gives you the raw thrill of revving an engine. Charging and range are crucial for any electric bike. The Ultraviolette F77 comes with a battery pack that can deliver around 130 to 150 kilometers of real-world range on a single charge, depending on riding conditions and mode. With fast charging, it can recharge up to 80% in about an hour. In the USA, where charging infrastructure is improving every year, this makes the F77 a viable option for urban riders who want performance with eco-friendliness. With the Yamaha R15 V4, range is not a concern because you can fill the fuel tank in minutes and cover up to 400 kilometers on a full tank, depending on riding style. This makes it more practical for long rides or areas where electric charging stations are still limited. So if you are in a city with excellent charging infrastructure, the F77 is tempting, but if you want the convenience of long rides without worrying about charging, the R15 V4 still wins. Now, let's discuss the most important part: price. In the USA, the Yamaha R15 V4 is expected to be priced around $5,000 to $5,500, making it one of the most affordable sport bikes with premium features. This is what makes it such a great option for beginners or riders who want style and performance on a budget. The Ultraviolette F77, on the other hand, when it enters the USA market, is expected to cost higher because of import duties and its electric technology. The estimated price could be anywhere between $7,000 to $8,500. While it is more expensive, you save money in the long run on fuel and maintenance, because electric bikes have fewer moving parts and require less servicing. So the initial cost may be higher, but the running costs are much lower compared to the Yamaha R15 V4. Which bike should you choose? If you are someone who loves the traditional sound of an engine, the thrill of revving high, and the feeling of a sport bike that has racing DNA, then the Yamaha R15 V4 is the perfect machine for you. It is affordable, reliable, stylish, and gives you that entry-level super sport experience. But if you are someone who wants to be part of the future, who loves technology, instant torque, and eco-friendly riding without sacrificing performance, then the Ultraviolette F77 is your bike. It is futuristic, packed with features, and offers a completely different riding experience compared to traditional motorcycles. Both bikes appeal to very different kinds of riders, and that's what makes this comparison so exciting. In the USA, the motorcycle market is diverse, and riders now have the option to choose between the traditional petrol-powered thrill and the futuristic electric performance. So, Yamaha R15 V4 versus Ultraviolette F77, the battle is not just about bikes, it's about the future of motorcycling itself. One represents the glory of the past and present, while the other represents the future that's rapidly approaching. Whichever side you choose, one thing is certain. We are living in a golden era of motorcycles, where riders have more choices than ever before. Thank you for watching Bike Club. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting comparisons, reviews, and updates from the world of two-wheelers. This script is about 1,500 words, flows like a natural narration, includes Bike Club intro, and compares both bikes with prices in USA context. Right finger, do you also want me to create 5 clickbait titles plus description plus hashtags for this video?